Next up, we have a bit of Frostgrave, a Gods of Fire expansion, Ben.
Yeah, sure. So the guys at North Star have put together a new pre-order system for their Gods of Fire expansion for Frostgrave Ghost Archipelago. You can get a hold of the new book, which includes a whole bunch of new scenarios as you send your crews out looking for the whereabouts of the Crystal Pool through a series of new scenarios and stuff. Including there as well will be rules for using both tribal warriors as both your enemies in the game and also as allies for your crews as well. And this comes alongside a new plastic kit and a whole bunch of additional metal figures as well that you can use for adding to this. I've talked about it before. Frostgrave is one of those games that just got away, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's really nice to see them expanding on this and also stepping away from, obviously we've seen a lot of expansions for Frostgrave in the Frozen City, but it's also nice to see them expanding on the world and going off to these tropical islands as well and do something nice there, because you get to play around with some really cool monsters and things like dinosaurs and all kinds of things like that too. So
giant crabs.
Giant crabs.
Are these
giant
like
enemy crabs?
Giant enemy crabs.
Are these like an Aztec sort of inspired look to them then?
Sort of like Pacific Islander style.
Yeah.
Look to them, so.
Yeah. I love the look of the Cyclops on the front cover.
Yeah.
I think the Cyclops. Is there a mini for that yet? Or
They're expanding through stuff on the pre-order page, so it might have been unlocked at this point. They call them a Nick started their pre-order thing. So.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. There's Triceratops, I think, was one of the most recent things they've unlocked. So you get a big 28mm Triceratops, because it's very Doug McClure, Land Before Time. In fact, this expansion is some sort of isle just off the coast that's cut off by unusual mists and fogs that people can't get near. And when you arrive, it's all Kalimar time, you know. Kalimar. That's it.
awesome.
Unlucky.
Awesome.
This is one of those games that kind of got away from us here in the studio. We started playing it at the club, but unfortunately we just didn't keep up with the campaign.
Well, that's the Ghost Archipelago stuff isn't direct Frostgrave. So Frostgrave's all wizards.
Aye.
This is tropical region where instead of having wizards leading your war bands, you have people who have descended from people who had essentially drunk from the well of immortality.
Yeah, I believe they're called Heritors.
That's the one. Yes, that's the word I was looking for. So instead of being actual wizards, they can use the power of their bloodline to do fantastic things and abilities and stuff. So it uses the same mechanics. So it's Frostgrave in that respect, but it takes a very different slant on. It's not just a wizard and his group of friends stealing stuff on an island. It's a heroic, semi-godlike, like demigods essentially, just running about doing it. So cool, good times.